Trees aren't green, the ocean is gray, sky is a vague blue, come my way. My room is a mess, it could use a hand. My favorite TV shows to capture in. I know I must get it right, must get back in the fight. This can't be a surprise, I think I'll let it slide. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems, I know I can't make it through. Every night it's the same, I keep running fast, left and right, wondering where my head's gone now. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems, I know. All of my problems, I know. Where did it go? The feeling of thirst, desire to be a rock in my heels. I'm numb as a poison, flows in my veins. Guess I got used to avoiding the pain. I know I must get it right, must get back in the fight. This can't be a surprise, I think I'll let it slide. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems, I know I can't make it through. Every night it's the same, I keep running fast, left and right, wondering where my head's gone now. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems, I know. All of my problems, I know. Maybe I need a break, maybe that's why I fade into this bitter taste. I think I'll let it be.
Welcome. Good evening. No, don't tell me. Why are we just dropping frames? The internet is just gone. Rip. Rest in peace to the internet. Why? What are you doing? Oh, there we go. We're back. Okay. Hope you're doing good today. Hope you're doing fantastic. Dude, I'm gonna say that sleepwalking song, I need to go find more of that. That was actually really good. Mind me. What other, what is this one? Is it instrumental? This is a long name. Nothing on my Christmas list but you. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, company. Okay, what this one?
My headspace, but weaker waiting for the right day, like the right day ever comes. Now it's Friday.
Okay.
Nothing's changed.
I like this.
Mistakes,
I gotta go boot up Palia. Usually I have it booted up by now, but I didn't today. So, Airship, how you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good Friday. Oops, hold on. Got it. I cannot wait for the Steam launch of this game because hopefully I can get it on Steam and I won't have to type my password in every single time. I have to type it in every single day and I'm so worried I'm gonna like leak my email or something. So nerve-wracking. Who's on tonight? Ooh, a lot of people on today. You having a terrible Friday, if you're being honest? Akira Toriyama died. I did actually, I think, is he the guy that did Dragon Ball Z? I did see a headline about that today. I don't watch Dragon Ball Z or like anime or anything like that. I don't really watch many animated shows. So I don't feel that in terms of like, in my little inner circle. But someone passing away of something that you really love, that's tough. That's tough. I'm with you there. So, sucks that you're not having a great Friday. Hopefully we can turn it around just a little bit. We're not going to fix it because, if you're a big fan, nothing's going to replace that. But maybe we can take you out of the, out of sadness for just a little bit. But, yeah. There's been some people, some creators that I've watched who they've passed away and it sucks. The guy who made Red vs. Blue, not Red vs. Blue, oh sorry, Ruby. Bernie Burns is still alive. But the guy who made Ruby, what was his name? I feel like I know who it is, but like I don't know. Ruby creator. Oh yeah, Monty Ohm. Monty passed away like back in 2013 and oh my gosh, that was a hit, man. That was a tough one. That one hit hard. I didn't actually watch very much of Ruby, but he was a funny guy back when he was at Rooster Teeth, and yeah. So I'm with you, man. I've been, I've been there. Not a crazy amount, but it does suck. So hopefully we can take you out of it for a little bit. And then hopefully tomorrow you can have a little bit better of a day. Oh yeah, I need to fix this. Hold on. How do I do the whole... If I just do that, oh no, there we go, okay. Oops. Hold on, I need to, shoot, I can't get back to Palia. There we go. If I escape, nope. How can I move this around without, oh, it'll stay there. Okay, wonderful. I need to actually move the camera around. Did I hear that Rooster Teeth just closed their doors like 3 days ago? I did. That, like that, right? Like, listen, I don't know Akira, but Rooster Teeth, I grew up with them. Like, that is terrible. Like, I can't believe after all this time that they're gonna shut down. I mean, like, it makes sense. Like, I will say, if you've, like, been following them at all, like, they've had a lot of troubles. Like, I think I haven't watched any of their newest content, and I think Jeff did a really good job of explaining this whenever Achievement Hunter shut down. And he's like, listen, just because, it isn't the best time for something is whenever you just find it, right? And so to me, Achievement Hunter was great from like 2012 to like 2017, right? Like that, like early like stages, because that's whenever I found them. But they've had a lot of problems ever since like 2020. Like ever since then, there's just been scandals and like negative things out there, and it's been really, really tough for them. And Yeah, it kind of sucks. So I did hear that, and like I kind of had that whenever Achievement Hunter was told that they were going to be shutting down. I was like, oh, that's a shame. And I haven't really watched a whole lot of Rooster Teeth since 2021. I kind of like stopped around then, so it hasn't been a huge thing, but it is really sad to see it go. And I really hope, one thing I really hope is that like I hope they just keep the YouTube channels up, because when I was a kid and like watching, you know, Rooster Teeth and Achievement Hunter and stuff, I was like, oh my god, I cannot wait until I am like, you know, 50 or something like that, and I can just go back through and like relive all of the Achievement Hunter videos, and you know, I could relive all of the RT podcast, and you know, it would be great. And I would love to do that like years down the road. And so like if they just like if Warner Brothers just gets rid of it, I would be really, really sad. So I don't know if anybody out there is like trying to like download those and like keep them in case they get rid of them, but I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't just hold on to like the YouTube channels, you know, like shut down Rooster Teeth, that's fine, and just keep the YouTube channels and just like keep bringing in money. But I don't know, man, it does suck. From what you hear, they heard only 3 hours before they were all fired that it was coming. That sucks, man. That sucks. Like, I cannot imagine, like, I saw this video of a girl who worked for Discord, and she had a video going over like how, you know, like the response for when she was fired and stuff, and it was literally like by email, and they were like, you know, hey, you're gonna get an email, hopefully you're not the one like getting laid off. And then she got the email and she was one of the people that was laid off, and it just sucks to like, I can imagine that, right? I could not imagine like you have a job and you're like, oh my god, this is going great, and like everything seems good, the company seems on the up and up. Even if it's like tumbling, maybe it's like, okay, you know, you've tried to come up with a plan to how to, you know, fix it and like keep everything afloat, and then all of a sudden one day it's just like out of nowhere, it's like boom, you have no job, and it's like, what am I supposed to do? Like I'm pretty young, I have not had to experience that, and I don't know, I would hate to have to experience that, of being like, hey, yeah, there's no job for you anymore. And especially like if you don't save a little bit of your money, you know, like if you're living paycheck to paycheck, or you're, you know, like just barely getting by maybe, and then all of a sudden your job like is gone, like what are you supposed to do? That sucks, man. And yeah, I feel for all those creators. And Bernie Burns, he has a podcast now called Morning Somewhere. He was talking about it yesterday, and yeah, it's very it's crazy, man. So I hope that all of them can get picked up somewhere, and I hope that they can find new places to work and create more amazing stuff. And because those guys were really funny, and I just hope that they can continue it elsewhere. I know like Jeremy, he's got his own Twitch channel now. I say now, he's had it for like years, right? Like I know Ray left a long time ago, he's got his own thing. And so a lot of those people are kind of just going like solo artist route. And I don't know, it sucks. It really does. With the way AI is going, that might happen in your lifetime. It might. That's a very big possibility that like, we like, you know, especially like if people are like, oh hey, there's like, you know, we don't need to have actual people take pictures, you know. And I've seen I've heard of two different sides to this coin, right? There's the side of like, AI is going to take over, and AI is just going to be like, why should we ever hire another stock photographer? Why should we ever do this? Why should we ever do that? Because we could just get it on AI and like have it be awesome, which like, that's true, you could do that. And I heard the other, you know, there was another person who was like, maybe with AI, everybody has these like generic photos and this and that, and like, you know, it might actually, this is, again, like a flip of a coin, right? Like we have no idea which way AI is going to go at the moment. He's like, well, maybe AI will like generate all these like basic photos and stuff like that. And who knows, an actual photographer, an actual like human person who like has a creative spark that can't just be, pulled from another source, right? Because the AI right now is just copying everything from like what it's been trained on. So it doesn't actually like come up with anything, I don't believe. And so maybe, an actual like photographer would have something special that the AI wouldn't. Now again, we don't know which way it's going to go. At least I don't. I think it's going to happen more of the former than like the latter, but it'd be nice to think that there'd be something good out of it. I don't know. We'll see, but it'll be interesting. Karate Kid, how you doing, man? Welcome in. Hopefully you're having a good night. Hopefully you're enjoying your day off. After Playmaster to go improve Nio that have what it takes to go to the ruins. Get the stink bug or become... You won't listen. Please. A practice sword? What would that be? I have to go and get like a stick or something like that. I'll be looking for a stink bug. He's the big bug guy. Get him a stink bug. Haven't caught a stream in a while. That's because you're busy, man. It's because you're busy doing things. Okay, you're busy being productive. You're getting things done. That's okay. You don't have to catch every stream. But I do appreciate you here tonight. Best case scenario, AI finds a way for all of us to not have to work jobs, but still have a life of abundance and live happy, fulfilling lives. But the likelihood of greedy people allowing that to happen is nearly zero. Yeah, that people always come down to the conversation of like, this is another thing I heard. I think it was Jeff from Rooster Teeth who was talking about this, where he's like, everybody talks about how like, oh, this is gonna take over these jobs and this is gonna take over these jobs, and there's a lot of things that we have a lot better living stuff because, we have like, I think the things he was talking about was like for like road construction, right? Like some guy doesn't have to sit here and like put down the tar and like, smooth out the tar. And it's like, we have like a steamroller for that, or we have, other technologies that like do like the hard, annoying jobs. And it just lets people it introduces new jobs for people. Right? So things that like we never would have thought that was a job before is now a job. And like you say, maybe, a robot or an AI could take over the worst parts of a job, right? The most grueling ones, the ones that cause a lot of people to have, back pain and injury and, things that just cause not great things in people. And maybe, that opens up the possibility for more people to like do art or do things or just live a happy life. And, but, and yeah, then, do you get to the, like, what is it called? Like the minimum yearly, thing where it's like everyone makes like so much money every year or something like that. Okay, you always make $10,000 a year, right? But maybe you don't have to like pay for as many things or something like that. And but like you say, the people who are greedy, all of the people out there who are going to be like, oh, well, I'm going to take advantage of that and do this and that, are going to ruin it for everybody else. So you have a strong feeling with the current AI training models that AI is going to hit a wall with its training. It's starting to use its own responses in its training, which can throw things off. Also, the computation power that comes with more powerful AI is crazy. Unless things change, we are kind of already at the limit with current hardware. Like universal general income. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, universal basic income, I think is what it is. And like it's a tough, it's one of those things that like in theory would be great. I know there is a town that like did that, I think, in California, and they say that it like has been doing really good, but it's hard to, I feel like it's hard to like, it'll be hard to do that right, without like all of a sudden going like into the spiral of like communism. Now, I don't know anything about politics or, you know, anything like that. So don't like listen to me in terms of like where things can go. But I don't know. We're at an interesting time, and yeah, starting to use its own responses in its training. That would be that I can see that being. I can see that throwing it off. Found in Kilima lakes using worms, using glowworms. Let's go for these ones. Found along the coast in Bahari. Found along the coast in Bahari using. Oh, that's a snail, and that's just using worms. Why didn't one that has glowworms though? Found in ponds using glowworms, and found in Kilima Lake using glowworms. It's not like an actual place, is it? Yeah, I think there's a lot of hype around AI, and I think you have to give it like a year. Oh, there's a pie and place blueberries. Two different things. Striped shell snail is easy. I assume it's just like a bug. It's like walking around. But yeah, I think it's like, I think it's going for, it's like on the upward of a hype. And what fish am I going for? You know, I didn't even write it. I didn't even mark it down. Hold on, I'm gonna type it in chat so I can remember what I'm going for. If humans will be paid to train AI. Yeah, I feel like that's going to be like a thing of like, you know, if you're going to train it, it's like, are you just furthering your own demise? Or, you know, like, do they trick you by like being like, oh yeah, you're going to pay, you know, you can get paid to do this, you know? When really it's like, oh yeah, you're just doing the hard work for us. I don't know. I think we're at a big, it's a big hype, and I think there are some great things that it will be used for. But I think it'd be kind of hard. Search up the ballast theory. Let me see. Oh, I gotta copy that. Copy. Get rid of the quotation mark. Be incentivized to create a virtual reality simulation to torture anyone who knew of its potential existence but did not directly contribute to its advancement. So it's like if you know about the thing, but you don't help it. I could see that. Yeah, it's scary out there with the AI stuff. It's not too good. You know, we're at a very interesting fork in the road, and we just need to, you know, do our best to make sure that we're taking the road in the fork that actually is good for us and not just because it makes more money. You know, there's nothing I can do for that. I feel like I need to like change my mindset. I feel like so many times I come to this thing and I'm like, you know, I'm talking to somebody about such and such, and I'm like, yeah, but there's nothing I can do about it because, like, you know, I'm so small. Like I'm not the one signing a bill or anything like that, and I feel like it's really like it's not a very good mindset to be in. To be like, oh yeah, I can't do anything. All right, enchanted pupfish. Fish. Kilima Lake. Glowworm. Okay. Let's see if we can get it. Where's a lake? Is that gonna be like what counts as a lake? That's a pond ruin? This is gotta be a lake, right? Mirror Pond Ruins. All it takes for evil to triumph is for good men to stand up, stand and do nothing. Yeah, that's my fear, is that, like, you know, it's being afraid to, like, speak out. I feel like that's it's a very big fear. That, like, I feel like most people, like, you know, you can sit here right now and be like, oh, there's nothing I can do about it. And, like, we can, like, choose to do nothing about it. And then there'll be a day when you, like, can't do anything about it. Not because you choose not to, but because you're not allowed to. And you're gonna, you know, it's gonna be like, oh my god, like, why didn't we, you know, do this sooner? But the problem is that everything is, like, so divided right now. And everything is so, like, put in, like, super small communities and this and that, it's hard to, like, it's hard for, like, and everybody is, like, trying to, like, take advantage of the system and, like, you know, scam people and do this and that, like, it's really hard to know, like, what is real and, like, what is an actual thing. And I think this was a debate, we had this talk in, like, an English class, like, years ago, where it was like, you know, you read 1984 and it's like they tell you what's right and wrong, and like that's the kind of, like, you know, like, world that, you know, is created. Or there's the other book where there's just so much information that that's also a dystopian world. And yeah, I definitely think we're headed to the second one, where there's just so much information out there and so many different things that, you know, it's hard to know what's the right one, what's the good one, you know. And like, you see a thing and I'm like, oh, that seems like an interesting thing, like I would like to actually see that happen. And then I sit there and I, you know, think about it and I'm like, but, like, what's the scam behind it? Like, what is someone trying to push? So I don't know, it's tough out there, man. And, you know, I wish you could, like, believe people, but it's so hard to know if somebody is, like, saying the truth or saying that, and it's tough. So I've started trying to get into reading, at least, you know, broaden my knowledge and stuff like that, because there's a lot of people out there, I think, that don't read anything. And, you know, I heard on the news that there's, like, these, like, middle schoolers or something like that, and they have, like, no reading comprehension, like, at all. And they're like, these kids, like, can't read, they can't do this, they can't do that, and it kind of sucks. So you're trying for the long-nosed unicorn fish. Wish you luck. Good luck. If you need to fish in a Kilima Lake, let me know. Or if you're fishing somewhere else, let me know, and I will. I can try and just fish. That way we can get the fishing together boost. If you're interested in that, I can ditch mine and come fish by you. Because you're the one that's got closer stuff, so. I've got so many things to get, it doesn't really matter what I go for. So, let me know if you want me to join you along, man. I will, gladly do it for the boost. An analog clock? I thought they were joking, but no. They have to have a digital one. I can read an analog clock. Plan time to fish together later? Okay, man. I say, I got plenty of fish to get. Plenty of fish in the sea for me to get. I'm not like... And honestly, I'm kind of just going... I'm also really just going for, like, the sushi recipe. If I don't get this one specifically, like, I'll fish anywhere. And if it's a fish that I need, boom, I'll throw it in the bundle. Otherwise, doesn't matter to me. So, up to you. But yeah, you can't read... Oh! Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right. Where are we going next? Sorry, airship. I think I took all the luck. I do apologize. Where you fishing at, man? Let me come join you. I'll bring the luck with me. Yeah, I had a little watch as a kid, and I do remember, like, you know, being like one of, like, you know, a young elementary grade, and they're like, hey, you know, you guys should learn how to read a clock. They're like, don't rely on like a digital clock. You know, and we have you know, at work we have some analog clocks and we have like digital clocks, and like really like the digital clock is just on like my computer. You know, and sometimes I do go out to the area with the analog clocks, and I'm like, what time is it? It only takes me like an extra like half a second to actually like figure it out and read it, but yeah, it's definitely we definitely are getting to a generation where, like, you know, people are always like, well, don't be relying on calculators and this and that, and it's like, I feel like I've still done a pretty good job of not relying on a calculator per se. Like, if I had to, I can do the math. A lot of the times it's like the calculator's right there and I just want to like make sure I get it right. I don't want to sit here and like think about it and then get it wrong and stuff. So it's like I will just use the regular calculator. But it's like, hold on, I'm like thinking. Found in ponds using glowworms. Okay, where's a pond? I'm gonna hope that's a pond over there. Let's see. But what was I saying? Something about analog clocks. And oh yeah, using calculators. And you know, it's like I can probably do the math in my head and I can get it right, but what keeps me good at math is making spreadsheets. Man, I love making spreadsheets. And like I get so deep into it that it's like, ooh. Love doing it. Yeah, it is always interesting to see like time pass on an analog clock. You know, you can just see it going round and round and round, and it is pretty good for that. I do enjoy that. And I just also like watching like the seconds hand go by. It's like, oh look, it you can actually see time going. So if you want to have your mind blown with the idea of possibilities, Google Excel dashboards. Oh, I've seen a couple of those. There is like a 4-hour-long video that I've watched where they're like, hey, here's how to make a dashboard. And I'm like, that looks cool, but like, I don't know if I want to go that deep. But I picked something. How you doing? Welcome. Hopefully you're having a good night. Nice to see you here. Did I get the recipe yet? I have not. We've kind of just started fishing for the night, so we haven't gotten it yet, but we're using our glowworms, so we'll get there. But yeah, I've seen like one video. It's like a 4-hour-long video on YouTube that talks about the dashboards, and you got to use like pivot tables probably and all that stuff, and that's too far. I'm not there yet. Okay. I'm not there yet. Mine's just simple, like this, that, and a couple formulas. So nothing crazy. Good luck. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's definitely a time investment. Plus, then you gotta hope that nothing breaks. God forbid you build a whole dashboard and like one formula gets messed up. You gotta go find that formula. Like, you know, like I was editing a spreadsheet at work today, that someone else made, and they had stuff like hard coded in, and I'm like changing all these numbers, and I'm like, why? I copied this segment and I just pasted it up here, and I like changed the like things of, you know, where the formula is looking, and I'm like, why is it not picking up my date range? Like, my date range is there, everything should be appearing the way that it should. Why is it not? It's because they had hard coded a different date in somewhere else in like the graph, and so it just completely threw everything else off, and I'm like, why are we doing this? So I changed it. I'll have to see if I can get it approved on Monday, but I'm like, come on, we can do way better than this. Scarlet Koi, interesting. So yeah, I love making spreadsheets. I love spreadsheets because if you make a spreadsheet and someone who isn't a spreadsheet person looks at it, they're just like, you know what? I don't know how the hell you did that, but I appreciate it, and then it makes you feel good. So I love that. I do love it. But one thing I hate is like a messy looking spreadsheet. Like, I always try and keep mine looking neat. I have like really nice colors, really nice, you know, I always go pastel just because I think it looks good with like the white. People who use like the crazy colors, like if you go on like Google Sheets, right, you've got like your main colors up here, and then it starts out pastel and like works your way down to like darker, not like more like vivid colors, like the saturation is like way higher. People who use those like super highly saturated colors, oh my god, I don't know how they do it. That looks crazy to me. So all mine are like pastel and like mid-tone colors. That way they look aesthetically pleasing. But that's how you feel about CAD? Yeah, CAD's another one where people are like, how did you make that? And I'm like, I don't know, I just designed it. What do you mean, how did I make it? You just throw some circles in there and some lines, and yeah, but like, how do you even like know how to make that shape and stuff? And it's like, I guess people will appreciate it, especially whenever, you know, we have 3D printers, right? Karate Kid and I, and you know, when people see that like you 3D printed something, they're always like, oh my god, you designed that, and you like just made it out of like nothing. And I'm like, yeah, 3D printers are awesome. So, and people always ask, hey, can you make this with your 3D printer? And I'm like, yeah. Someone at work was like, hey, can you design this thing for me? And I'm like, yeah, I can do that. I don't know when, but it's like, I can make it for you. You're working on CADing your 3D printer? Wait, you didn't have it CADed before? I thought you had it. Or are you like finishing it? I thought you already had it CADed up. Oh, you're updating it. Okay. Gotcha. Yep. Yeah, especially if you get into like the assemblies and everything. Can be like, it's crazy. You know, and even my dad will be like, you know, he tries to design stuff, and I'm like, well, you should do it like, you should do it this way. You should like, you know, try and think about how you're going to do it so that way, you know, you can make it easier in the future and stuff. And even so, you know, I'll come over and be like, he's like, okay, I cannot think of how I would do this. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's easy. You just like change this, extrude that, put a chamfer here, boom, done. He's like, oh my god, that's crazy. And I'm like, it's just how I think. It just takes a different kind of mindset. So, making some metal parts to get made. Oh, we talking about your things for the motor mounts. And metal means speed. If you could make things out of metal, you'd be in heaven. Dude, that'd be. Could you imagine if they had like consumer metal 3D printers. That'd be so cool. And there are some, but they're like either prosumer or like low enterprise stuff that just costs so much money. But it is one of the things, like I 3D printed a gearbox one time, and I 3D printed the shaft, the gears, and everything, and the shaft had just enough play that it spun and got stuck in the gear, and then it just like sheared off on the face of the gear. And it's like, dang, I really wish I could 3D print it like just a little bit stronger, but which I think I could. I think I printed it like standing vertically, right? So all the layer lines basically just went whoosh, whereas if you like printed it horizontally, the layer lines would be a little different. So your dad just bought the Bamboo X1C. What? He doesn't like your printer? And now he has to learn Onshape for when he needs a part made. Mm-hmm. Onshape's cool, man. So I've been using Onshape for like my own personal stuff recently, you know, for the last year or two. And once you learning Onshape is so weird. Like it's like so backwards until it clicks. It'll click for you and you're like, oh my God, this is so intuitive. Like you click here, and boom, stuff goes together. Now I'm like going into I'm going back into Inventor and trying to I was trying to create an assembly, and I'm like, how am I supposed to put these two parts together? I'm like, where's my mate? Where's my fasten mate? And how do I use this old technology? This is like ancient. I think I eventually got it, but yeah, it was like, what the heck am I even doing? Using send cut send for it, pretty cheap. Yeah, there's some stuff. There's a company I know that Jerry Rig Everything. He has some parts and he has like a partnership with them or something. Like he was sponsored by them one day. Called Osh Cut. You can like send them a file and they'll cut it out and stuff like that. So I know Osh Cut is another one that you can do. Not sponsored or promoted, just heard it on a video, and Zach seems like a trusting guy. He seems really cool. Whew, that was a tough one. The exact length to cut. I'm talking about Not a Wheelchair. That is his company that he owns, yeah. Yeah, Zach from Jerry Rig Everything. Mm-hmm. The video that he mentioned it in that I was watching was the Electric Hummer video. I don't really watch any of the Not a Wheelchair videos, but yeah, that is his company. He does own that, which is pretty cool. Cool little machine he's built. Square shafts are good for that. Yeah, I took one of the Vex gears and I 3D printed a Thunder Hex shaft, which I probably shouldn't have even used a Thunder Hex because it's got the rounded edges. But yeah, I was trying to mate it to the to there. So it wasn't too bad. You watched his bunker videos? Oh dude, I saw those. That was very interesting for like a month. He was like building. It was crazy how much dirt he dug out. It was like, holy moly. I love that he was selling the the dirt, Ground X. I was like, I saw the t-shirt Ground X and I'm like, that's funny, man. That's good. I love that. That was a good one. He says he's got this whole plan. He's like, the bedroom's gonna be over here, the TV's gonna be here, the kitchen, the bathroom, and I'm like, dude, there looks like there is like no room in that bunker. Like, I know it's like 12 feet in diameter, but like, that doesn't, on camera, it doesn't look that big. Maybe in person it's bigger, and I think he's like kind of a tallish guy, so maybe he just makes it look small, but I will say, the videos I don't think do it justice because it doesn't look like it is gonna fit that much stuff. But oh, did the lighting just like jump? That was so weird. Yeah, pretty good, man. I like it. Yeah, him and I was a couple years ago. I was watching the What's Inside. What's his name? I forget his name. But What's Inside? They were building their house, and so they had a whole bunch of different videos going over the building of the house and the roofs and the garage and the pool, and that was a lot of fun. I was invested in that for a little bit. So, some good creators out there. You just found one of my snails? Dang it. So yeah, ooh, stalking catfish. New fish? How many fish do I have left to get? I've actually got a pretty good amount. It's not like a lot, but because they're in what, Bahari, right? Bahari Bay at evening and night. All right, we'll go there in like an hour, and we'll go grab some. Because we need to do that, and we also need to go get some of the like the glow bugs or the other whatever bugs they are. There's the glow bug and like the paper lantern bug or something that we need to get. Those ones should be pretty easy. I feel like I see those all the time. So we'll probably go over there near 6 o'clock, get the evening stuff, hit up the grove, and then just like fish. Oh, the glow bug is South Bahari Bay only. They're noticeable more on green. Oh, interesting. Someone sent a heart. My mom was, oh, Josh, how you doing? Welcome. Moderator Josh. My mom was watching someone on YouTube. And she's like, what are all these hearts that people are sending? And I'm like, oh, you can just like tap the button. She's like, don't hit it, don't hit it. She's like, what if it, is it gonna charge you? I'm like, no, it's not gonna charge you. She's like, okay, fine. So I hit the heart, and you can see the little heart go up and everything. And then I'm like, ready? And I just start spamming the heart button. You just see a whole bunch of hearts. My mom's like, no. Why are you giving so many hearts? And I'm like, they can't even see, you know, you don't know who it is. No one's gonna know that you're over here giving a bunch of hearts. But she was like freaking out. Just sitting there spamming the button. I'm like, poo, 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 poo. Welcome in, Josh. Here's the goal, right? If we keep streaming on YouTube and we keep building up the watch hours, what we can do is we can start making some emotes and stuff. And then when, like the first of every month, I think it gives you like 10 free memberships to give away. We'll give those away. And that way you can use like Aquaj emotes on YouTube for free. And you don't have to pay for anything. That'd be baller, man. So we're about halfway there. So about halfway, and we can get some emotes, and you guys can use them for free. Be pretty sweet. If you're on Twitch, you can already use a lot of them because they're follower emotes. So if you're following, you can use them. We have a couple of subscriber ones, but they're not very good. I mean, there's a couple like, there's like one animated one, I think, but not worth your $5. Don't do it yet. Wait till we have like a good selection. Now is not the time. I'll be honest with you. Be honest. This is a pond, right? Let me see. Does this say cotton ponds? Oh yes, found in ponds. Okay. Can you explain what the name means? You thought it might be Aqua JJ? So, all right, we'll run down. There's a really quick short on the channel. That if you like ever forget, you can go look it up. Go like to shorts and then go to popular. But we'll give you the story here. That way you don't have to go and watch a short. So, this was like 2019 or something like that. You know, before this, I have had many other names. I had like one big one that I kind of stuck with, but it had a bunch of numbers in it, and I was like, you're not gonna, like, I feel like there was someone I heard that was like, you're not really gonna grow. What can I say? What can I say, chat? I'm just a baller, okay? I'm just so good. We got two of them. Wow, we are like killing it today. I did not think that we would ever even get close to doing any of these bundles. That was easier than I thought. So we used to have, oh dude, thank you so much. Thank you for spamming the celebration. You're amazing. But yes, we had a different name. They had a bunch of numbers in it, and someone I heard online was like, it's really hard for you to grow if you've got like a bunch of numbers like in your name. And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. You know, if you're like, you know, Johnny 4578, it's like, well, how come you're not Johnny? Like, how come you're not the first Johnny? You know, and it just kind of makes your name seem like less like unique. Sorry, Karate Kid. Not calling you out. I looking at your name and got numbers in it. But I was like, personally, I was like, I don't want to have any numbers, right? So I was like, let's not do it. So I was like, all right, I need to find a good name. Ooh, this one's in Kilima Rivers, glowworms in the morning and day. Okay. So gonna be the morning and day. Is there anything at night? And so, okay. Now you're just distracting me with all the stuff. Unattached to trees. So I wanted to find like a name that like meant something cool, right? Like I wanted to be like, you know, I wanted to have like, oh, the name means like something really cool. So I like tried to find like a bunch of these like Latin names, like, you know, Latin words or like other things that I could like combine to like have it be like, oh, my name is so and so and it means this and this, and it like, you know, was either something inspirational or like something optimistic. And so I spent like a week trying to like find a good name that like meant something, you know, that wasn't just like, wait, can I not fish here? You know, try and find something that wasn't just like super basic. Again, I wanted something that like meant something. And I couldn't find anything for like a week. I sat here day in, day out, could not find anything. And one day I was at an event, at a party. Why can I not fish anywhere? Come on, game. I was at an event and I was playing a game of euchre, and I happened to get the hand ace, queen, ace, jack, jack. And I sat there, and I forget if I took a picture of it or if I just wrote it down. I swear I took a picture of it. I'll have to go see if I can find it. And I looked at it, and I was looking at my card in my hand, and I'm like, this is it. This looks cool. And I don't know what it was. I kind of like was sitting there and just like, I was like, for some reason I had this like thing of like, I could have the numbers like change and like unlock something, which I ended up making that into the first ever like intro. You can find it on, I think you can find it on old streams or something like that. But yeah, so I saw the ace, queen, ace, jack, jack, and I was like, I don't know what it is, but I had a feeling, right? Like I had this feeling. I was like, this is it. I was like, this is the name that like I've been looking for. And it just came out of the blue, like so randomly. But it was at an event that meant so much to me that I was like, I think this is like a sign. Like I think this was like, this was the hand dealt, like literally the hand dealt to me, because I was playing euchre. And so I went home and just started doing some designing and started coming up with the logos. So if I go, it's not on that screen. I don't have the old Aqua. If you go to the YouTube channel banner, that's the Aquage logo. That's with the A. But a lot of stuff now we've switched over to just the face. No, are we down again? I swear, OBS, I swear. If you're dying over here, why are you dying? Don't be dying on me. Come on. You can do this. Why can I not fish anywhere? Where can you fish? Am I like going crazy or something? Or what? Or is there like, can you only fish in like certain areas? Is this a river? But yeah, and so I got that hand and I'm like, I think this is it. And I went home, started designing up some logos, started just making stuff. And one of the hardest parts was trying to figure out how to say it. Cause like, you know, it's not phonetically like perfect. Like, you know, you're supposed to have a U after the Q and stuff. And I got a lot of, originally I got a lot of flack by like a lot of people that I knew. They're like, it doesn't even like make sense. Like that's not even how you would use the Q, and it's just like, it looks so weird. And at first I was like, this is kind of weird looking, but it looks very unique. And I feel like it sounds very unique as well. If you say like Aquage, I used to also yell like Aquage. So if you yell it, sometimes it's really fun. But also an acceptable term that you can use is Aqua JJ. Aqua JJ is acceptable. I had a friend who was like, I'm not saying Aquage. It looks just like Aqua JJ. It's like, you know, you're missing the one U. So it's either Aquage or Aqua JJ. Those are the two acceptable terms. Now I say acceptable if you if you were to sit here and not say it the way that I say it, I'm not gonna sit here and I'm not gonna care, you know? I'm not like super like, I'm not gonna be heartbroken because you don't know how to say my name. It's a weird saying name. But I will say one of the things I am most proud of is I did come up with a phonetic spelling of the word. I'll get it here in a second and I'll share it with you. But I am really proud that I did like the thing with like the dictionary when I do like the slashes and like the quotes and everything for like when you're trying to figure out how to actually like say a word. Let me see if I can go find it. Hold on. So if I'd like put that way, it doesn't try and like think I'm trying to do a command. Oh, sweet, that actually works. But yeah, so this was the hardest thing to make, was this phonetic spelling, because Aquage is like, how do you even like get that across in text form? And there were so many different things. Like I started out with like, you know, I think I started out with like AKWASH, like Aquash. But it just didn't quite get the like syllables correct. Which even like, you can either say like Aquage or like Aquage, just kind of like, you can either do it 2 syllables or 1 syllable. And I've also heard the thing of like, if you're trying to brand something, it should be easy to say. And my name, not easy to say at all. It's like the opposite in terms of that branding guideline. But yeah, making the phonetic like dictionary spelling pronunciation, I'm very proud of that. And I saw a lot of people actually, I come in, you know, I'll rate somebody or I'll do something and they'll be like, Akash, how do you say your name? You know, let me know in chat. And so I'll copy that and I'll paste it and first try, Aquaj. And I'm like, every time someone gets it right, this is kind of like the spreadsheet thing, right? Where someone like sees your spreadsheet and you're like, oh my God, that is like an amazing spreadsheet. This is like, I post my phonetic spelling and someone's like, Aquaj, Aquaj? And I'm like, perfect, baby, perfect. And I get so much joy and happiness out of people saying my name right because I spent so much time like, you know, putting something that like actually like helps it. It's so good. Aquaj has an Indian, Middle Eastern sounding kind of. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know anything Middle Eastern or Indian. Like I can't attest to that. So I don't know any like of the words from over there. The one thing is I think like aquaj.com is like some Chinese like lawn mowing site. At least that's what I think it used to be. I haven't gone there in a long time. And I don't know if you can get a virus from that or not. So don't go to it unless you like are confident with your internet browsing abilities. But also like if you look up like Aquaj on Google, there's like other like there's like a TikToker that has the name Aquaj, and it's like some girl or something like that. And then there's just other like a bunch of like Chinese. There's a lot of stuff that like it's just like a bunch of like dumb videos where people just spam a whole bunch of letters, and Aquaj is like somewhere in there or something. But Kane, xylophone, you got nice. Just sent it an hour late. Oh well, that's Twitch. Can't do anything about it. But welcome. Hopefully you're having a good night. You can listen to us just ramble on. Or like a Kingdom Hearts character's name. I've never played Kingdom Hearts actually. Yeah, so it's a very weird name. It's got like nothing connected to it other than it was a 5-card hand that I got in Euchre. So if you ever play Euchre, there is a possibility that you could get Ace Queen Ace Jack Jack and you could have the Aquaj hand. There was people in school used to play Euchre, they like in class, because we had a class where we didn't really do much, but yeah, they would play it, and someone had it one time, and I'm like, can I take a picture of your cards? And they're like, sure, I guess. But I'm like, oh my God, it's so cool. So, but but yeah, look at that. Kane got the secret word. That's awesome. I can't do any secret words on YouTube, but sorry. But it's pretty cool. Very fun. How's your packing going? I hope it's going well. I saw the sprinkles incident. I'm sorry about that one. You had a little party explode. Is it morning? It's morning time, everybody. How many fish until we get... What are we even going for? I forget. We're going for some sort of like manta ray. Wasn't it like a flame ray or something, like a lava ray? I don't know, but it's caught in the morning and daytime. So we'll have to see if we can get it. But yeah, I hope everything else is going well with packing. Hopefully nothing else is gonna break. Alrighty, I have 21 glowworms. I'll have to go and reset soon. Getting started a bit early, so you've been packing things you don't need. Got seasonal stuff, books, and some craft supplies started. Listen, that's a good... You say that you started a bit early, and you know all that stuff. But a lot of people who like start packing whenever they finally are like, all right, it's time to pack. Then they like rush everything and stuff doesn't get put in boxes properly and stuff gets lost, and you know, it's like you might say like, oh, why am I packing so early? But it's like, you're just saving yourself a lot of headache, like however many weeks or months from now that you're gonna finalize everything. So, very smart. Very smart. Just had a bunch of glass stuff in a box. Oh man, it was packed so bad. Did any of it break? I hope not. And if it broke, we can just say that it wasn't in your hands. But yeah, that's tough. And then you gotta like wrap all that stuff in paper and make sure everything's tight. I've never moved, so I have no experience with it. So moved between 4 apartments in 3 years. Dang. You made them repack it? Good. That's pretty nice. Let me see. I know about the one downtown. That's the only one I know about. I just remember you had a bread making stream one day, and then you showed off your plants in the windows. I'm gonna be like, why do you know that? I can't tell you why. I don't know, it just stuck with me, I guess. 2 apartments in Tennessee, 1 downtown, and 1 where you are now. Oh, nice. Oh, okay, so yeah. I was late to the game. And late as in didn't have any to know, so. You do remember your bread saga? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was there for one of the bread making streams. It was pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't moved anything. I haven't gone. Like, I have moved in my life. I wasn't like old enough to like know anything about it. Because I moved whenever I was like really young. So I don't have any like experience with it, but we'll see. I've been like in my town for like a long time. I feel like I do need to leave my town. A lot of people say like, you know, in order to like really grow, you need to like move out of like your hometown or do that or something like that. And I would like to do that eventually. Just like I need to like get into like a period of like uncomfortableness, but like enough where I can handle it. And just like I need to have some like good life experiences, not like anything bad. I don't need to sit here and like be like, oh yeah, I need like, you know, tough times. I don't want tough times. I just want to be. People say that, you know, you grow the most whenever you're like outside your comfort zone. So I need that in like the good way. So. Explore other places. I'll try. I'll see what I can do. The only problem is like, you know, I would love to like move somewhere, but it's like, then I gotta find a whole new job. I gotta like do this and do that, and so hopefully if we can get like some like YouTube stuff going, we can make, even if it's like $100 a year or something like that. Take that, combine that with like the stock market income, you know, and it would be just enough to where it's like I can survive, right? I have, you know, I've got some money in the savings account. If I can have just like a little bit of money like coming in to where I can survive. I'm not gonna have to like, you know, be living on the streets or something like that. Then I think it would be just enough uncomfortable while knowing that I'm not gonna like completely like be in trouble. Then that's like when I'll like be like ready to like to venture out. But moving to Tennessee was the best thing you even did. Just find your own community and learn more about it yourselves and be independent. Yeah, I really would love to move out. My goal last year for 2023 was to live somewhere new. I really wanted to like get in a part, even if it was like in this town still, because I have a job, and even if it was like in this town, but it's just like maybe the other side of town, or it's like something different, where it's like if I need something, I can still come back to the house, I can get it, you know. But for the most part, I'm like over on my own. That's kind of my goal for like the end of this year, I think. And then maybe next year can like do something about that. You want us to move out this year? I have heard that. We'll see. We'll see what the cards play. It'd be nice. Nice to get a small apartment or something like that. So we'll see. I was talking to him yesterday, and I think he said he wanted to move out at the end of summer or something like that. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how things go. I said I wanted to move out by the end of last year, and I didn't hit my goal. So, Miss Dior, hello there. I have Palia 2. I just as soon as it was released on Switch. You love it so much to do and explore. This is a very fun game. I agree with you, and it's just peaceful enough to where like you can do whatever you want and just like, you know, you're not worrying about dying. You're not worrying about hunger and like carrying too much or this or that. You can even if you carry too much, you can still fast travel home. And I know I played Skyrim, and that was a game that like it's very like not realistic, but like, you know, kind of realistic, where it's like if you like have too much stuff on you, you walk really slow, the map's really big, all this sort of stuff. You can die and lose all your stuff. But this is a very nice, relaxing, and peaceful game, so it's good. I love it. Animal Crossing with the storyline? Yeah, a little bit. It's pretty good. He wanted to, yeah, see, that's the thing. Is like I would love to move out, but it's like, then all of a sudden I'm gonna go from like 1,000. What am I at? I'm at like $2,000 a year right now for like what I'm charged for rent. You know, but if I move out, it's gonna be like $8,000 to $10,000, and it's like, just that's a big jump, you know. And all of a sudden, it's like I'm gonna have to like buy my own food. I'm gonna have to like buy my own gas. I gotta like, there's all of a sudden there's a lot of expenses, but yeah, I've been saving up a lot of my money, trying to be responsible, not like go out and like blow it all every week. So I have a pretty good chunk of change saved up, and so I think I'm getting ready to the point where I can afford to move out and not have it hit too hard. So we'll see. Got a couple goals. What I did is I like made resolutions in 2023. I like didn't complete any of them, so I just shifted them over to this year. So I kept all my resolutions the same and just was like 2024. So we'll see if we hit any of them. I'm not sure if we will, but it's a start. Hope it works out. Thank you. We'll see. There was a job posting that like my mom found or whatever, and she's like, you should apply to this. It was like a video job, and I'm like it's like they said it was like 3 days a week, and I'm like, I don't know if I can do that. Like going from a full-time job, like I'm like, I'd have to make like a lot more money per hour to like keep my pay the same if I'm gonna go from like 5, sometimes even 6 days a week down to 3. I'm like, I don't know if I can really do that. I sent in an email, right? Because I was like, here's the worst thing that happens. They say no, and I'm already gonna say no if I do it. But it's quite a drive from here. It's like an hour away. Like an hour plus away. So that's like all of a sudden, it's like a 2-hour drive a day. So I gotta pay more money in gas. It's more wear and tear in my car. I'm gonna have less time at home because I'm driving so much. You know, if I was, let's say I took it, and even though it's like it was something like I really want to do, let's say I took it and it was only 3 days a week and I'm making like the same hourly wage, so I'm making less money per week, then all of a sudden it's like tough. But then, also on top of that, you know, I wouldn't want to drive an hour, 2 hours a day for a long time. So I'd have to like go and like get an apartment or something like that over there. All of a sudden, I was like freaking out. Like I went to bed on Wednesday like super early, because I was actually tired. Brian thought that I left because I didn't want to watch potato musicals. I was actually just really tired. So I went to bed, but I woke up at like 12 o'clock and like all night long. I was just so nervous and stuff because I'm like, then I'm thinking like, okay, you know, like if, you know, I work at like a smaller company, and so like if I were to leave, it's like all of a sudden like, you know, there's a lot of work being put on everybody else. We're already like pretty like, you know, short staffed, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm like, you know, there's like no one to like take my position if I were to leave, and like all this other stuff. And I don't know, it got to me like Wednesday night. I was like freaking out, and I'm like, oof. So I was like, well, I don't think I'm gonna get it. I'm hoping that they just say no, right? That they're like, well, we can't pay you that much money and whatever. So, you know, you're not a good fit for the job. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping one, that I just don't get an email back, or two, that they email back and they say, sorry, not a fit. And I'll be like, perfect. It's exactly what I want to hear. Because then I don't have to like be in that uncomfortable state yet. But if it did, let's say things worked out and it benefited me, it would be a very uncomfortable time. I would grow a lot. Let me tell you what, I would very suddenly get a lot of life experience. So can also be expensive. Yeah, you gotta pay the gas money. Then all of a sudden you're using your car a whole lot more. So like your car is gonna wear down, and car repairs are not very fun. Cause then what if I have a car repair? Right now it's like my parents can just take me to like my work, you know, cause we're very fortunate that like right now, like my dad he has the option to work from home, and so he can do that. He could take me to work. We have possibilities of what could do. But if I gotta drive an hour away, then all of a sudden I have to get like a rental car, or I've got to get something that like is gonna let me actually like get to work. And yeah, that's like not gonna be very cool. If like it breaks down or this or that, or if there's snow, God forbid the highway is like not very good that day, I gotta like go over there. It's a lot. It's a lot. Too much. So you know what? Here's what I'm thinking. I'm not in an uncomfortable state yet, but if I put the amount of time and effort that I would put into like this other job that I would get, and I put it into my stuff, maybe I can grow my stuff and get somewhere, and who knows, maybe take me down a whole different road. So can work from home, especially whenever the weather's bad. Yeah, it's like, and it always sucks because, you know, you see those the videos of like the highways and those like huge pile ups, and I'm like dang it, if only they just like didn't have to go to work that day, you know. I don't know, I can never imagine being in one of those huge like pile ups when like the cars just keep coming in. If it's like super snowy or like super foggy and people just can't stop, and you just see the cars coming in like I'm like, that'd be terrible. Like I'd be like, dude, I'm not going into work. Like, you know, and how do you know that that's gonna happen? You don't, right? You don't know that all, like, okay, today there's gonna be a big car crash, you know, you don't. But it's terrible. I don't know, I can never wouldn't want to do that. So it'd be nice to have a job you could work from home. So we'll see, maybe one day. A lot based on the weather. Yep. Yeah, it's like, oh, there's a big snowstorm coming. Let's go get everything done now. That way, whenever the snowstorm's here, you don't have to go out and get anything. You know, get all the groceries today. Not Next week when there's snow everywhere. Yep. Manifesting a full-time swag work from home editor job for you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Maybe we just need the fishing luck for like jobs, you know? We just need the fishing thing. Also, Merry Christmas, nice tree. Oh, thank you. I was supposed to take it down a month ago. I was gonna take it down, but like, the problem is if I take it down, there's nothing over there. It's just gonna be like bare. Like, look at that corner. There's nothing over there. And I don't have any lights. So every month I'm like, I should take it down. And then every month I'm like, but I've got nothing else. Get a real plant. Then I gotta take care of it. That plant is not gonna live. It's not gonna live. I'm gonna forget to water it. My blinds are usually closed, especially in the summer. They're like, I even have like the drapes closed sometimes to like try and keep the heat out and stuff. But I don't know. I could do like a fake plant, you know? Could do one that doesn't need water. We had this conversation with Mouse and a lady over here, and they're like, yeah, you know, you can get a fake plant or whatever, and they're like, you just gotta make sure you dust it. And I'm like, you can't see me dusting it, then people are gonna know it's fake. But at least decorate it for spring or something. What can I put over there? I don't know. I need to get a light for over there. I need to go get like another aperture light, you know, or something. Or like I need some lamps, you know. Teachers always had those like, I feel like you go into a teacher's classroom and they always had like tons of lamps. If you had a good teacher, they had tons of lamps everywhere. And you could like turn the lights off and just like have a very like calming state in the classroom. I need like that. I need like a teacher's set or something like that. Something. So I would like to get some like aperture lights or something. So big ceiling lights are out. I can dim mine. What does it look like? But yeah, it's too like center light focus. Okay, nothing's gonna dox me. Look, it looks like I'm like in. It looks like I'm like in daytime. Okay, almost. It's like just a little bit too bright, I feel. I mean, like, oh wait, what the heck? Oh, that was that person. I feel like it doesn't look too bad, right? It's not like terrible. It's just like a little bit too bright. Bam! Bet you weren't expecting me to do that. Okay, a little bit darker. See, now we've got a little bit more light. Like, this is what we need, except now we also need the lamp back there. So, I've got a little miniature aperture light. It fits inside of this case. There's no light in here because it's got a charge. But, I do use these for the videos. For the actual videos. I'll chuck this over there. And I'll shine the blue light over there. But, yeah, I need to get one of these big chonker lights to light up the rest of the room, create some nice fill. Yeah, something. But I don't know. We're working on it. I gotta actually like make some money first. So I've spent so much money over the years on like tech and everything and like stream gear, and I think I'm like $10,000 in the hole. So I'm trying. My mom and dad were like, they're like, well, do you want like a gift or anything or this or that, you know, for like Christmas or this or that? And I'm like, well, everything that I want is like $300, $200, you know, super expensive. I'm like, I don't need anything. Like, you know, it's like, I don't need something small that I'm just gonna never use and stuff like that. So they're like, well, we'll just put it towards your rent. I'm like, perfect, that's awesome. But yeah, I'm trying to not spend any money until I actually like make some money. So is a thrift store. Ooh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't ever go to like a thrift store. So some of the expensive things he put on there. Yeah. I mean, like, I do have some smaller things, like, I don't know how expensive, like, a really long stapler would be, but I want to create my own, like, notebook, similar to, like, the Field Notes brand. Like, that's, like, one that you can look up. It's called Field Notes. It's just, like, the paper ones, to fold them over, and then staple them, and I was like, ooh, I could, like, make that. So I was like, if you want to get that. And there are some things that like I've thought about, like, oh, I want like this or that or something which wouldn't be expensive, but then I don't ever write them down. So I always forget. You saw 3 metal staplers for like $2? Ooh, dang. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't ever go to those places. I don't ever leave the house, first of all. Like, I'm either at home or I'm at work. Like, I don't ever go out to places very often to begin with, because I don't have a need to. But, yeah, I need to get out and explore more stuff and, like, go places, but I'm always like, I could just stay home and make videos. So, yeah, I'm either, at home or at work. You're just at home? Nice. Kane out here living the dream. How are your coworkers? Your coworkers annoy you? Do they meow a lot? Excuse me, I'm on a business call. Can I get that quality spot? Oh my god, I can. Should have gotten that a long time ago. But, we'll see. I don't know. She didn't have the keys to the office. I used to have to go in to work at 5:30. Oh my gosh, that was a time. That was something, I'll tell you what. Now, the nice thing about going into work at 5:30 was that there was nobody on the roads. Nobody. It was fantastic. Now I go in like at 8. And there's a lot of people on the roads. But yeah, that was the good thing, is that there's nobody out there. And you get out early, like earlier in the day, which was also nice. But the bad thing is you then have to go to bed early. And I'm more of a night person. Like, I get all my ideas at night. Everybody else plays games at night. But of course, now that I'm like going into work late and I can stay up late, now all of a sudden everybody's like, I think I'm done playing games. I'm taking a break from playing games. I'm trying to focus on other stuff. I'm like, so now I have to just resort to watching streamers. So, but yeah, it's fun to be in our little community, and I can actually like stay up and like try and be a part of stuff, and it's been pretty good. When summer during college, you work 6 a.m., 10-hour shifts, and it just sucked the life out of you. 10-hour shifts? Oh my gosh. That sounds awful. I did a 12-hour shift one time at my fast food job, and it was a lot of fun. I'll tell you what, it was a lot of fun as a one-day experience. I got 2 free meals. It was awesome, and I was there in the morning, and like the morning crew left, and it was like, well, I'm here for the evening. So I just kind of like, you know, got to like hang out and stuff, and it was very interesting to not like go home, but at the end of the day, it was a long day at the end, so it was pretty good. So it was definitely unique. So again, great as a one-time experience, but I wouldn't want to do that more than once. So. But I also I usually always work the morning shift. I didn't really work the evening shift, so it was really nice to like see people that I had talked to before. Like I had come in a couple times for like the night shift, but it wasn't something that I like mained. So it was nice to see the two different groups of people, and you had basically like two different styles of work that day. It's pretty good. So I do miss parts of that job. I do miss talking to people and making jokes in the drive-thru and all that stuff. That was the best part about the fast food job. And not having to actually work the fast food job, that was not the most fun. But I love just talking to people and making them laugh, and it was good. Got people in, got people out. They were smiling. That's what mattered. You know, I sacrificed some of my my manager's views because they were always like, "Quash, you gotta be faster. You know, you gotta be faster. Your little timer up there is doing really bad." And I'm like, well, I don't care about the timer, because guess what? People are gonna like it a lot more if they get the right food instead of getting the wrong food really fast. So, yeah. Time isn't real anyways. You know, I used to you used to post this all the time, and I'd be like, that's ridiculous. Like, what do you mean? Although this year has been really weird for me, because I got a whole bunch of stuff done in like February, and I'm like, wow, I can't believe it's still February. And then now it's March, and it's already March 8th. And this month I've gone back to like not doing a whole lot of stuff. And oh shit. Where'd it go? I did not mean to right click on that. And so now in March, I haven't really done a whole lot, and I'm back to the thing of like, wow, time's moving so fast all of a sudden. And I'm like, oh, yep, now I get it. Now I get where she's coming from. So, I've hop shipped. I'm in the time isn't real boat now. It's just, I feel like it's 2024 only. I feel like it's fluctuated for me so much. Like, I did so much by February 11th that like, I was like, how am I still in February? It was like, I've done so much in January and February that I was like, it feels like March. And like, I'm still kind of in that like ahead time. Like, it still feels like it should be April, especially with like the weather getting so warm and everything. But yeah, it's definitely very inconsistent. I agree with you. It's like, one day it's like, oh my god, it's going so slow. And then the next day it's like, oh my god, it's so fast. But I'm not very good at living in the present. So that's one thing that I need to work on. I'm not actively working on it, because if I had said I was actively working on it, that would be a lie. So that person is getting like, they had 4 of the Cernuks like running into the water over there. Huh. But yeah, I like am always living in either the past or the future. And I need to figure out how to live like in the present. So that's a tough one. That's something that I'm having a hard time trying to figure out how to do. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Kenley's carp. Nice. Sweet. But yeah, I'm trying to. I need to go for some more runs this year. I used to go for runs a lot. I say a lot, and it was like once a week. But I need to start going for more runs. We got an indoor exercise bike, so, and we put it very inconveniently in the living room, like in front of the TV, and I'm hoping that like, now I have done this a couple times, like my shoes are like almost like right next to it, so I'm like, screw it, you know, I'm gonna go put my shoes on and just pedal on the bicycle. So I'm hoping that that'll help me like strengthen my legs, so that way this summer if I actually ride my bike outside, I'll be able to actually like make it and not get super tired after like a couple minutes. Let's just see. Hey, fishing is now level 12. And then there's also like a running club at this like running store like downtown, and I want to try and join them one day. They do it like once a week. They go for like a run, and one day I want to be able to join them. But right now I'm too scared to like go there because I'm worried that I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna like fall behind in like 5 minutes, and I'm gonna like have to have somebody like wait behind for me and ruin their experience. So one day. Tired of being the present. Right now you're super in the future because I'm moving. Yeah, I'm always either in the past. I'm always like, oh my god, I remember like, you know, what life was like, you know, 4 or 5 years ago. Like, wasn't that so nice? Or I'm like, oh my god, like, why can't I just not be like in the future and like, you know, doing the things that I really want to do and like, you know, doing fun things. And I used to always say like, why can't I just like have somebody like take over my life and just like do the boring stuff for like 4 years? I'll just like check out, right? I like go to sleep one day and I wake up and I'm like 10 years like in the future and doing great. And I'm like, but I can't do that. Although I have been like, that's like, I've just been kind of idling through life, I feel, and just like, you know, you don't think you are, but I have been. I've just been like, I haven't, you know, I haven't taken the time to actually put the effort in and like enjoy life and, you know, do stuff. So while I had wished to do that as a kid, I actually did it, and now I'm like, that kind of sucks. I would be like much further along in life if I actually like put effort in. So we'll see. We're gonna try and do that. We're gonna try and actually put effort in. So, and we'll see. Why are there so many platinum chads? I want something different. Maybe if I go to like a different part of the river. I want something different. Please. I'm getting just the same fish. What is that glowing? Oh. That's like a clay. That looks so weird with it being red. Oh, disappeared. Is this another one of Kenley's fish? Kenley's carp. Nailed it. Eating some more of our event stuff. Man, for the first day of fishing month, it's been pretty good. Tomorrow is the Formula 1 race, and by Formula 1 race, it's the race for second place. But I'm thinking tomorrow, because it's at like 12 o'clock, I'm thinking I'm gonna go to like Arby's. Arby's in the app has a coupon where you can get a slider for $1. You can get like a whole bunch. You can get mini sliders for $1. Well, $1 each. So I'm thinking I might go and get that for lunch right before the race, and have it be kind of like a party, a 2-person party. It'd be me and my brother. Although he'd probably just come down for the food. and then go back upstairs and watch Valorant. So, so we'll see. And I guess maybe the dogs too. The dogs will probably, maybe we'll give them a little bit of food. I was perusing Instagram today, and I saw this account where they like cook with their dogs or something like that. I forget what it's called. I think it's called like Cooking Kiko or something. And it's this guy and his partner, and he like is cooking. He's got this like table in front of him. He's got 2 other chairs, and there's like 2 beagles, right? So it's him and like 2 beagles, and he's like trying to like cook stuff. He's like chopping up a carrot, and then as he chops it, the carrot is like going everywhere, like going all over the table, and the dog is like jumping up on the table and like taking the carrot away and everything. It's pretty, it was pretty funny. And like the dog like tries to like get the bowl, and the dog like jumps on top of the table and like knocks everything over. It brought a smile to my face. It was very interesting. There's no way I would ever let my dog do that, but it was funny to watch. I really enjoyed it. It's like knee deep, game. Look at it's like up to my knees. This game is so weird sometimes. Okay, do I have enough smoke bomb? I have no smoke bombs. Oh my god, I'm so unprepared. Shoot. Dang it. I'm drowning. You're right. My shins are drowning. Don't you also breathe out of your shins? Hurry, dude. Shoot the... Come on, bro. You had all the time in the world. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you see this video, I apologize. You should have shot it. Here, I'll say sorry. Sorry. I saw the guy lined up. I'm like, oh, he's gonna get it before I get there. Nope. Guy's got different hair. I thought that guy was gonna shoot the deer. Oh well. Bug equipment. That's gotta be enough smoke bombs, right? We're just going for a couple bugs. Okay, I do need to run over and see what bugs I need to get, though. I do need to see which bugs I actually need, though. Because I don't know what I need. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. So I think I need like the paper lantern bug. I need something else. I think they're found in what, the evening and night, so I think we have plenty of time. We'll run over here, we'll document what we need, and then we will head to Bahari Bay. To Bahari! All these little night moths. Look at the bloom coming off that sun. Oh my god. I love the lighting in this game. It's a little hard to like get right if you're trying to take a picture, but if you get it right, crisp. It's not this one. It's... I can't believe we didn't get that one. Okay, I need paper, lantern, bug, Bahari glow bug, and spitfire. Cicada. And when are these? This is evening and night. Evening and night during the morning and day. Evening, night, morning, day. Okay. Write it down. Alright, and then after that we'll take a break. We gotta go get these bugs. Get the bugs. Oh yeah, and then there's also the crab or something like that. Some sort of crab. Or bug. Oh, snail. What was it? Airship posted a little bit ago. I can go look at it. Oh, he didn't say, he just said snail. There's a snail we need to get as well. It's ways north. I go this way. Alright. And we're looking for stuff on trees. The Spitfire cicada is like on a tree. Paper lantern bug and Bahari glow bug. That's not the one I think we're looking for, right? This one? Where'd it go? Oh, I collected the foraging. Oh, paper lantern bug. That is what I needed. Okay. Need that one. Someone said they're only in the southern. What did they say? Glowbug. Oh, glowbug is in the south. Okay. Then we also need to look on trees. I've never seen a cicada before, I don't think. And of course, I have no dispel arrows. So if there is a fancy choppa, we're never gonna be able to see it. Alright. Here's the thing though. Bravo 6 going dark. I need to be able to actually see the game. So welcome to the darkness. Let me see if I can boost you. Oops. I'm gonna leave that the same. Double the brightness there. Boom. Oh my god, look how yellow it is. Holy moly. Check on the pine trees. Okay. Check on the pine trees. No, 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 no! Be this one, please. Oh! Wait, where's the loot? Did I get it? Was that the one? Oh man. Or do I just have to like hunt it? Wait, where did it? I got the thing for it. I'll take it. I don't know where the loot went. Did it go on the ground? Oh, I can't even glitch through the wall over here. They like patched that or something? What the heck? Oh man. Where is it? Not that I like care. Maybe it ran over here? But if that was the one, wouldn't it have been over here? Listen, I got the achievement. That's all that really matters. Huh. Weird. So weird. Okay, maybe. I had the achievement, so you think so? And I assume that you have to like actually like kill the right one, right? You don't just have to like attack it. I don't think. Not sure. Yeah, I got the head thing. So I got the one that really matters. Oh, which one was it? That one? Dang it. Wait, he's over there. Oh man, good try. Wow, we had 2 back to back. Holy crap. That's actually crazy. Is this one that I need? The other one is blue, right? Yes, Bahari glow bug. Okay, now I just need the cicada. Oh, cicada. Yeah, thank God they made those like a little bit more common. That's pretty good. There was one day that we had a a magical Cernuk that was under the ground. I was like, I hear him somewhere, and I got the camera to glitch through the grass, and you could see him. He was just like stuck there, just like standing still, but the like shimmering sound, you could hear it like very vividly, and it was like, interesting. The blue bug. Not what we're looking for, but. Yeah, next time I'll bring dispel arrows if I can remember to. We'll see. Okay. Nothing there. It's only 10 p.m. We got plenty of time. Okay. There's a blue butterfly. A golden thingamajig. Watch, I'm gonna spend all this time focusing on all these trees, and then it's gonna be like the one tree that I just nonchalantly like run past, and that's gonna be the one with the cicada on it, and I'll be so mad. Hear crickets. Is that just ambient noise, or does that mean I'm actually getting closer to a cicada? Probably just ambient noise. But it would be really cool if I was near a cicada. Take the bright shroom. I feel like we're getting less and less of the pine trees. Probably need to go up north. I feel like there's more pine trees up north. What? What about this water game? We're like waist high now. Look at this one. We are properly going for a swim. Such an interesting game. It's got its quirks, man. I'll tell you that. It's got its quirks. Meow. Alright. Oh, we also need to go on the sandy beach area. We're just gonna look for our snail. I almost forgot about that. Snail, 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 snail. If we can get 3 of our things, that'd be great. Garden snail. Coral. Okay, so it's not coral, so it must be the shells that someone was saying. Big green oil canisters. Snail, where are you? We're looking for some sort of snail. I don't know what it's called, but something. It would be great if we could find it. Okay. Ooh, dragon's peat moss. Dragon's beard peat. I always get that name wrong. Every time. Come on, I need airship's luck for these bugs. I had all the luck for the fish. I need the luck for the bugs. Just another garden snail. Maybe I should catch some of these bugs. Get some new spawns. Hello, Choppas. How goes it tonight? Have you seen a snail anywhere? Get some of these crabs. Oh, it's a Minecraft cave sound. Okay. No, it's a crab. I'm gonna need to, maybe we head up north or something. See what's up there. I also need to go find the little thing today. The random item one. The rummage pile. Okay. Is that a snail? It's a garden snail, I think, right? Another garden snail. Ooh, we're running out of time. Okay. Let's book it up north. See what we can find. Garden snail. Alright. It appears that we've used all of our luck for today. I'll take it though. We had really good luck earlier, so. Just time for a little grind. Oh, that's the geyser. I'm like, what do I hear? I do not think this was faster, but it was worth a shot. Alright, book it, book it. Wait, am I at the wrong area or what? Oh, nope, I just gotta keep going. Oh, it's just the shadows are not very strong. Is that it? Is this what we needed? Right here? Oh my gosh. Yes! Striped shell snail. Let's go, baby. Alright, now we just need to find a cicada. And we will have gotten everything. That's wonderful. I had so much good luck tonight. This is like awesome. Come on, Spitfire cicada. Where would that be? If I were a cicada. Grab a sweet leaf. That way if I ever want to do a cake party. Maybe one day, we'll see. Oh. The Spitfire cicada is only available in the morning and the daytime. Whoops. No wonder I can't find it. It's the wrong time of day for it. Duh. Whoops. That's not embarrassing at all. Thank God I put my notes. Whoa. Chop. Chop. What time are we mining all these at? Because I do not want to be here forever. Hi, little mouse. How you doing? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. We turned the lights off so I could see, but it was kind of pointless because I was looking... I'm looking at the wrong time of day, so it doesn't really do anything. But... welcome on in. Hopefully your Friday was good. Mine was pretty good. Uneventful. Which is good. Finally able to relax at home after work. Nice. That's very good. And I got home today and I was like, I need to make dinner. I wanted to make dinner as soon as I got home so I could have time to do like a whole bunch of stuff, but I came home and was just watching videos for a long time. It was like, well, I don't really feel like doing anything yet, so I'm just gonna hang out for a little bit. It's been raining just all day long, just like dull. Ugh. It's like, why? Can't it be like nice out? But oh well. It was a good day, uneventful, very nice. Oh man, so I'm so glad, so happy we completed the tower yesterday. That was so cool. We got that done. Now I don't feel bad for being so far behind. Man, that's like two days of really good luck. 2 great days of really good luck. You know what? I'm gonna live in the present right now and say, wow, I'm thankful for that. You have just been doing so good. Alright, I need to go and keep up with my habits. Let's go do some push-ups. Get some free push-ups and sit-ups and stuff like that. Alright, we've already done 10 push-ups today. We need to do some more. There you go. 20 push-ups. Puts us at 30 for the day. That'll be good. I don't want to do it too many. If I do a whole bunch and then don't do any the next day, it kind of like messes up the rhythm. Alright, what other songs does this person have? There's a heat wave. Is there a special bug? Oh, I missed it. What bug was it? Nope, chopping time. Oh yeah, chop trees, and then we got the chop magical trees. I thought we would. Oh, we already got it. What is this song? Let me see. Look at all this iron. Oh my god. Oh, is this bug? Silk bug. This isn't too bad. You probably can't hear it very well, but okay, morning and daytime. Let's go find this cicada. Pull out the watering can. Come on. Yes. Alright. There's an extra flow tree. Was this part of the grove or is this extra? I'm not gonna be able to get that one. Ooh, and there's an instrumental for this. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, then that's Sign? So Sign featuring Mind Me. Oh. Sign's good, man. I love Sign. Sign's good. Wait, hold on, I'm here. I'm here. Just chop it. Just chop it. Don't tell anybody. Come on. Hurry. Oh no, he's gonna be like, blow tree. Oh man. Ugh. We could have just chopped it, man. Now we're gonna sit here and wait like 10 minutes. I don't need that. Free up space there. Don't like, do you throw a flare? Oh man, whatever. I've got bugs to go find. Man, we could have had that. Look at, nobody even responded. Oh my. Bro, what a snipe. He shot that from like across the land. Oh my god. My inventory is too full. Oh, it's starred. Watch, it's gonna be a star mountain moral. Yeah. That's what I figured. Okay, let's go see. Hopefully nobody's scared any of these cicadas away, because I need them. I just need one. on the hunt. I hope they're easy to find. I hope it's not gonna like just like get scared off. That's not what we're looking for, but what is that guy? I'll get rid of that. Oh, bush-tailed dragonfly, okay. I wonder, how big of a tree does the cicada have to be on to spawn? That's a moth. I saw something flying around and I'm like, oh, I swear, if that's it. Come on, little bug. Like a numb little bug. That's a very interesting song. Numb little bug. Oh, cicadas. Oh, cicadas. Hello, little bug. Where are these guys gonna be at? Yeah, also we have the quest for the paper airplane. We need to go and complete that one because I think it's stopping us from getting the grill, maybe. Large pail. Oh, it's too loud for me again. Too loud. Like, you'd think he'd be on like a big tree like that, right? I don't think I've ever noticed a cicada on a tree. This will be like a first for me. Medium to small trees, not the tiny trees. Okay, and not these big ones, I guess, either. Small to medium trees. Okay. Don't know about the unchoppable ones. Alrighty, I do appreciate the information. Keep an eye out. Let's keep looking. We've got all day, I think, so shouldn't be too bad. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There's something. What is that? What is that? It's not red, but okay. Oh. Inventory full. Get out of here. Don't need you. Cerulean cicada. Okay. Not the we are very full. We probably should go and dump some stuff off, but we'll give it like one more loop around and then we'll go. Alrighty, so we know that they're on that tree, maybe. The one we're looking for is like red. Okay. We'll just make a little bit of a loop here, I guess. Hopefully nobody scares them off. That would suck. Hopefully I don't scare them off. I'm kind of worried about that. I'm worried I'm going to run right past them. Scare them off. Okay. Nothing. That is the kind of tree he'd be on. Nothing over here. Hello, Mr. Cernick. Briar Daisy. I don't think he'd be up there. Boom. Oh my god, it's still raining out. It's been raining out all day. I wish it wouldn't rain. I was gonna go for like a really nice walk, but I'm really hoping that it's dry on Sunday, because Sunday is, speaking of time not being real, the daylight savings time or something like that, we gotta spring forward. So what's nice is that the sun will set later, which means I have more time in the evening to go for a walk. But hoping that it's dry out so I can actually take the walk. Otherwise I have to like sit inside all day. Okay, what's that? Inventory full. Crap, what don't I need? Platinum Chad, we got like so many of those. But we'll get rid of the mountain morals. Common bark cicada, okay. Well, we should head back. Dang it, I always see this stupid like mushroom on these trees. And I walk up to these and I'm like, oh my god, look at, there's something on that tree. And then there's not. And it gets me every time. Alright, so that's 2 cicadas. But not the one that we want. We're getting there. Where's the cicada that we want? Let's see. That one was a little difficult to see, so. Hello, little bug. Little bug, have you seen a cicada anywhere? Tell your cicada friends to come out. I'm just gonna, put you in a nice home. Okay, they got good food there. Great neighbors. Great staff. They'll take real good care of you. Okay? It's called Bundles Assisted Living. It's gonna be the best place you've ever been to. So if you could just tell your cicada friends, specifically the Spitfire cicada, that they've got a room booked, got their name on it, already paid for. No need for you to do any other work. Just come out and get transferred to your new home. You'll be all set, ready to go. Just waiting for you to show up. Just waiting for you to show up, cicadas. Okay? You'll live a good life. I promise. Okay? Alright, where's our home? We'll head down this way. We'll head toward our home a little bit and What is that? Oh, bright-eye butterfly. Huh. Get rid of the crab. Alright. Hello? What are you? Leaf stalker mantis. Huh. Ooh. You're a blue one. Cerulean cicada. Take it. Come on, we found the snail when we were about to leave the area. We just need to find this red cicada. Come on. Ooh, pallium. I'll take the pallium. Boom. Boom. Oh, man. We can get more of this. Hey, look at that. 7 pallium ore. That's good. That's a good amount of pallium ore. Okay, anything over here? Last minute dreams. Nope. Nothing. Worth a shot. Worth a shot. Alright, let's go home. Oh, hold on. Actually, let's... Before we do that, let me go and travel to... We'll travel to Kilima. We'll deposit our bugs to make sure that we don't lose them. And then we'll go back home. Leafhopper Hills. Oh, which one is this one? This is not the one that I thought it was. Oh, Mirror Fields is where I need to go. Dang it, I always get it wrong. They're kind of about the same distance though, so I'm not too upset, but... Hey, it's Nio. I made my poll today for tomorrow's quiz. Wrote that up tonight. Need to work on upgrading them for next week. I need to get some gifts of the different characters. Hold on, it's gonna be really bright. Chat, I'm seeing the light. My future's so bright. There you go. Welcome back to normal settings. Don't go towards the light, but there's something there, mouse. I can see it. It's right there. What happened to living in the present? You're right. Look at this perfect lighting. It's amazing. We are good to be right here. Perfect exactly where we are. Thank you, King. Thanks for keeping us real. Keeping us honest with ourselves. It's false promises. What? Come on. It's gotta be something real, right? Nice, we just need this one. And then we can get something. And then now we need to go do the air temple because it's supposedly fixed. We need to go do that one. We can get another bundle. Probably catch even more fish. We'll have to see. Alrighty. Let's go home. Actually, why am I... We can just teleport home for free. Does anybody else forget you can do that? You can just teleport home. I forget all the time. All the time. Okay. Stone. We should go put this inside the house. Hold on. You go in there. Need to use it before you reach to go down. And yeah, it's always an inconvenience. Right? Just always out of reach. Well, look at it. It like... Look how small it is. I mean, I guess that makes sense. They're a small creature, but... His eyes are closed. His eyes are closed. His eyes are open, though. Or does he just not have any eyes? Interesting. Box of chocolates, we'll give that to Tish later. What if we gave her a bug? She'd probably be like, oh my god, a bug. How's our bug catching? Level 11. Nice. Oh, we have so many skills that are almost gonna level up. I saw someone today was watching Senaka. She has level 105 in farming. Holy moly. Level 105, that's crazy. I don't even know how what you would do when you're that high. Whew. What time even is it? 10:30 already. Oh my gosh. She's got a huge farm. Well, we all have the same size farm, but she said she was doing apples. She said apples give you a bunch of XP. So, we might have to try that out. Try harvesting some apples. But, we've been farming for money right now is what we've been doing, so... Look at the little watering can. And the little garlic in there. The little seeds. Nice. Okay. It's just a flower. Okay. This like moth like keeps flying off the trees, and I keep thinking it's gonna be a oh, it is a cicada that flew off. So it is possible for them to fly off. Okay. Okay, game, please. I was gonna say, I keep seeing like little things fly off the trees, and I'm like, oh, it must just be a moth, but... You're off for the night, Kane. Well, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Enjoy your rest. I wish you the best with your packing. And, yeah, enjoy your rest. Enjoy your night. Hopefully you don't, toss and turn too much. I've been doing that a lot recently, and it has not been very good. Oh, ancient amber beetle. Okay, thought that was gonna be our cicada, but yeah, enjoy it. I've been trying to start. I need to start doing like yoga or something like that before I go to bed. See if that would help with always like tossing and turning. So we'll see. You know, because I can go to bed early, but if I get up like 5 times throughout the night, then it's not very good. It's not really worth it, you know what I mean? Not really a good point to it, so. Alrighty. I think we're in the wrong area. These are all the yellow trees. Another crab. Hey, crab. Howdy do. Okay. Common cicada, probably. Common bark cicada. Okay. Gotta be on the lookout in case they fly off. I didn't think I was that close to him, but he ended up going off the tree, so. That's like a dragonfly or something. Okay. Nothing yet. We'll go do like one more lap, and then we'll go back to fishing. Cause that's what our goal was for today. We've become a little distracted, but for good measure. Take the sweet leaf. It's like a bush-tailed dragonfly, I think, right? Okay. What is this? This is a butterfly. Oh, another bright-eyed butterfly. Okay. Just that it was orange. Thought maybe that could have been our bug. Is a quality bug. Bush-tailed dragonfly. I'll take it. Hey, Kenny's online. Look at that. What is this guy? Oh, a Bahari bee. Nice. Forget if you need that for anything or not. Ooh, there's a fancy surnut. Gotta hit on it at least. That way if someone else takes it down, we'll get the loot. We'll get something at least. Then the key is we gotta try and find out where they end up finishing it at. Dang, this thing's hard to find. A little tricky. I feel like we need to also catch some other bugs as well, but... Alright, let's head back to like the ocean or something. See what kind of fish we can get. Ooh, Palium. And there's iron right next door. I think that was one of those little centipede things. Another garnet. We are just missing a ruby. If we had a ruby, that'd be great. But the ruby, I believe, is very rare, so... I get it. I understand. Nothing over here yet. Okay. Nothing over here. Come on, this is the run. This is where we find the Spitfire cicada. This will be it. Just will it into existence. And then hope that it doesn't run away. Okay, inky dragonfly, bushtail dragonfly. Common bark cicada. We're running out of time. We are indeed running out of time. Okay. Did not get it. Where is the, we need to find the rummage pile. Oh, it's way down there. Okay. Let's get the rummage pile today, and then we will go fishing, and then we'll see how late we go. Rummage pile, here we go. That's a crab, dang it. Just a crab. It's been a good night though, we got a lot of stuff done. I'm very happy. Very happy with what we've accomplished tonight. And the shell. Oh, maybe it's not the shell. Maybe it's... Oh, I'm gonna put oyster. What is it then that's bugged like that? I'm not sure. Okay, it's down here by this little, like, rock thing. Yeah, here we go. Rummage pile. 10 sapwood. Awesome. Not what I need, but I'll take it. Alright, we'll go fishing for just a little bit and then we will probably call it a night. What time is it right now? 10:44. So maybe like at midnight we will call it. Midnight in game. Not like in real life. It'd be another hour. Boy, am I tired. Whoa, what is this big? Oh, this is another yellowfin tuna, isn't it? Mm-hmm. I am learning the name of that one. Fishing way out here. Did the hill get closer? I don't know. Maybe it just got closer. Maybe it's not taller. I don't know. Black sea bass. Not what we really need, but I'll take it. Little bugs. Look at the little moths by the light. Welcome, we are now just a lamp. A lamp lighting the way for other people. Blue spotted ray. I don't think we need that for that bundle, but there's a bunch of rays we need. We're invisible. We actually don't even have a shadow. Okay. Aurora May? I feel like I've seen that name before. Oops. Susie Primrose. Penelope Bloom. Glowworm? I can give you 5 glowworms. If 130, yeah. I can give you some glowworms. Ancient Cloud Minnow? Someone's asking for that? That's bold. That's bold. What a big ask. That's a big ask. Another yellowfin tuna. Alright, so we did not get the sushi recipe today, but maybe one day. Get it one day. We have gone for what, like 100 glowworms today or something? So gone through a lot, but is it? 7:25? Let's like head home and... Or is there a... 10 minutes? Okay, well, let's fish until... We'll fish for the next 10 minutes. Yeah, it did. It happened again. The lighting like got really dark and then got brighter again. Huh. Weird. No sushi? No, I don't think we've gotten it. I would hope that it would like tell you if you get it. But I have not seen a pop up for it or anything, so as far as I know, I haven't gotten it. One day, we'll get it one day. Plenty of time left in the game to get it. Just gonna keep working on it. So we need to get the bugs. We need to go talk to Einar. And Einar, I think, is going to give us the trout dinner recipe. So we need to become better friends with Einar. Plus, then if we talk to Einar, we can then ask him to become our chef. So we can work on two things at the same time. That would be good. Ooh, we have our poll tonight was 86% yes, people have used glowworms, and 14% no. So 1 out of 7 people have not fished with glowworms yet. Interesting. Interesting. If you have voted in the poll tonight, I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. So cool of you. But we didn't get any sushi, but we got a lot of our bundles completed, which was really good. Well, a lot of like bundle slots. We got 2 bugs, we got 2 bugs, a snail, which is a bug, and then we also got 2 fish, and that was really good. So there's some more fish that we need to get, but some of those require just to fish with regular worms. And we don't really have a whole bunch of regular worms, I don't think. So, but yeah, so far good progress on the bundles. So we're getting there slowly. I'm taking it one day at a time. Oh, the light is like coming up. Okay, is there still a second big moon? I really want to see this because yesterday, or Wednesday or whatever, there was like a second moon and it was huge. I don't see one though. Yeah, I think maybe it was like a glitch or something. So glad I took a picture of it. Whoa, look at this, like, it like disables the sky. Oh, it makes it like all purple. A double moon, I know. Unless it's gonna come later? It was like way up there last time whenever the other one was there, but I don't know. The double moon was very interesting. So maybe it was like a bug or something. Or we'll have to teleport home. Maybe it's like a home plot bug. Possibly. Maybe if you're on your home plot, it'll be there. I don't know. We can go there in 5 minutes. Takes so long. It's a fun bug. That was very cool. Because that thing was huge. That thing was ginormous too. It was like probably like 6 times the size of that. Oh, look how like nice cool the world looks. It's like gives that's like purple little look to it. Oh, it really makes the clouds stand out too. Oh no, the double moon's here! Oh my god, look at there's a a huge moon. What in the world? Chat, the moon is so big, it's so bright. There's so much light reflecting off the moon. It's so bright. No, look at it. Oh, it's another double moon. Right, because is it just like a bigger version of the other moon? Or what is it? Or is it like actually like a different moon? We should get a picture of like the lighthouse with it. That'd be cool. Can I do that? Oh, the lighthouse is so far away though. Wait, but isn't there a geyser over here actually? Oh, and there's a geyser. Hurry, 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 hurry. Boom! We can at least climb over here. Oh gosh. Oh, we're losing a lot of ground. Okay, are you serious? We can complete the tower, but we can't climb the wall. Oh my gosh. Come on. Gotta be able to get up there somehow. Get a little bit of a forward boost this time. Come on, I just want to take a picture of the double moon. Oh, it's gonna look so good. Wait, we're like a little bit too close. Hold on. Ooh, I don't know if I can get it. Hold on. I need to like go back a little bit. Oh, it's like just barely out of the way. Okay, I might have to Photoshop it just a little bit, but look how big that moon is. That thing's huge. Alright, hurry up. Every second we waste though, it's getting further away. But I wonder if we can do it like down here or something. No, every time we come back, it gets further away. Oh well. Yeah, we'll still try and get a nice picture of, Isn't there like a chest at the top? Missed the golden window? Yeah, I was like a little bit too late. I didn't think about getting a picture of, the lighthouse with it. It's okay. We'll find it again. Alright, now that we have practice with the tower, I wonder how easy this is gonna be. This little parkour area. We tried this game. We've tried this when the game first came out and I could not get it, but maybe I can get it now. Okay, you gotta jump here. Nowhere. Wait, we can glitch the camera outside? Wait, I thought there was like a chest up here or something. Oh, there's like a little like plushie. Is that it? Is that all there is? Just a little plushie? Maybe there was no chest. Maybe the chest was the friends we made along the way. Oops. Yeah, there's nothing else really up there, is there? Darn it. I was actually kind of excited. I was like, oh my god. Finally make it. There's a book. Never mind. Nothing interesting. There's a book here. Nothing to report. I thought it was trifling, but he will no longer speak to me no matter how many times I apologize. Ooh, quest for oh, got a new quest. Got so many quests to finish. Not even close to any of them. Open the hat. Oh. Oh my god. There's like a basement down here? Oh my god, we're playing Fallout. Dear Diary, the lighthouse is so spooky at night. I'm getting goosebumps as I write this. Oh, what I would do for a steaming hot bowl of Sernuk noodle soup. P.S. I need to find a safe place to put my keys so I don't lose it again. I wonder if that might be a good spot. I did not know this was down here. Read. A. There will be no more shipments until you get your house in order. It seems your lessors have been skimming off the top before selling the crates. An agreement like this can only work if both sides deliver what they have promised. We have provided the adders with product and have not received our fair due in return. I expect better of you next time. E. Huh. Look at this nice wallpaper down here. This is so cool. Didn't know this was here. Turn to Bahari Bay. New place? Yeah. That's so cool. I do love the detail that they put into this game. There's a lot of like really cool small stuff you can find. Oh, we could have... Can we get a picture of it with the mountain? No, because it's gonna set over there, isn't it? Anyone else seeing the double oops at night? Right, because there were not, I swear there were not two moons before. I swear there was just the one. I don't know. I need to go back through and watch old VODs and like see what it used to look like. And there's no way we can get it with the mountain in the background, so. There's a blue bug. Alrighty. Time to head home. Head home. Hit the bricks, as Will Arnett would say. And, get some sleep. Still very happy about our two little, dragons we got. So cool. Alright, that was a good day. Got a lot of stuff done. We have 2 ancient amber beetles. Fire-breathing dragonfly. I was gonna say, could you imagine if I had a Spitfire cicada in here? It'd be pretty funny. Sweet, we are almost full on space. We need to go and sell. What do we even have? We don't even have that much stuff. How many worms do we have? We have a lot of glowworms. We don't have any regular worms though. We need to put down. Oh no, we do 198. Okay, it might be just enough. Fish, we have quite a lot of fish. Gatherables. A lot of wagon wheels. Unopened oysters. Okay, good. Materials. Ooh, look at that. We have a Proudhorn Sernuk antler. Whoa, it sells for 455 gold? That's pretty nice. Decor, there's nothing in here yet. Cooking, we have 5 boxes of chocolates. Sweet. Alrighty. We will take that one out. Wonderful. Very nice. Well, thank you for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you for spending your Friday evening. Hopefully we made it a little bit better. Hopefully we were able to keep you entertained for a little bit. If you didn't have a good Friday, hopefully we are able to go through and make it just that a little bit much better. But yeah. Tomorrow, no stream. We filming YouTube videos, and there'll be a post tomorrow. You can take your quiz over on YouTube, youtube.com/aquaj. And then we'll see about Sunday whether or not we'll post one of the videos or if we'll stream. I'm not sure. We shall see. But yeah, thank you for being here, everybody. Mouse, thank you for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the rest of your time off of work. And before you get some sleep, ooh, someone else voted now, just all of a sudden. And they said they have not fished with glowworms before. Whoever you are, thanks for the voting in the poll. Appreciate it. Thank you for stream. Well, thank you for coming, Mouse. I appreciate it. Thank you for being a pretty loyal viewer. You're like always here. We should find someone to raid today. We like very rarely raid people. Let's see if we can find somebody. It'll probably just be me and you. But Calamity Cannon, you're too late, but you've been loving my videos. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by the stream. You're amazing. Yeah, we are ending today, but we'll be back either Sunday or sometime next week. I don't really know. But thank you. Yeah, I want to keep making some more videos. I want to make some more videos for the beginners, because we're going to be having a lot of new people probably when it launches onto Steam. So I'd like to be able to make some videos for people. So yeah, we're going to try and get some of those done tomorrow. And then see where things go. So don't really know any people that are alive right now. So maybe we'll rate a different day. But Calamity, thank you for stopping by at the very end. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Hope it's good. Here's the sleepwalking song from earlier. Thought it was good. So enjoy your evening, enjoy your night, enjoy your Saturday. I'll be watching Formula 1. So take care, everybody. Good night.
Back in the fight. This can't be a surprise. I think I back in the fight. This can't be a surprise. I think I let it slide. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems. I know I can't make it through. Every night is the same. I keep running fast, left and right, wondering where my head's gone now. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems. I know all of my problems. I know. Maybe I need a break. Maybe that's why I fade into this bitter taste. I think I let it be.